Second biggest question we have is, where will our next summit be? Now, normally we do kind of 2 years in a row at a city, and why do we do that?
One of the reasons we like to do that is we kind of learn the first time, and then anything that doesn't go right, we have an opportunity for a do-over and to be more efficient and to create an even better experience.
So we did Nashville twice, we did Vegas for I think 3 years, we did Indianapolis, but there is one city we only did once.
That is correct.
And we want to do it bigger and better than we ever will, so next year's summit will be back in New Orleans! And I gotta tell you that when we were in New Orleans last year, we do surveys and it had a 92% approval rating, but there were also areas that we knew that we could improve. One of the things that we knew was a struggle was sort of the distance between the stadium and the convention center, and we're going to change some logistics.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot less movement. There'll be days when we're just in the convention center, days when we're just at the Superdome. There'll not be as much back and forth. And then when we do have to go back and forth, there'll be a lot more time. So we're making it a lot more efficient. We'll still have a shuttle system. And we think that we're really going to blow it up in New Orleans.
And I know it's funny. There were actually some, there were some concerns about security in New Orleans. I have to say we actually had the fewest incidents ever there. But that was actually before we started working with our ECI guys. So we're going to be beefing up our ECI staff. We'll be spread throughout the city to help our coaches in case they need anything. But another reason why we're so excited and really are happy that we're going back to New Orleans, which was just so warm and accommodating to us when we came. But if you haven't heard, New Orleans right now is really going through some tough times. There's another hurricane that is kind of coming through right now, so our hearts are out to our friends in New Orleans, but we are happy that not only can we bring some economic investment to that great city, but also we can bring our Team Beachbody love and spirit, so we are really excited about going back to New Orleans. So Kelly, let's give them the dates, the details real quick.
July 15th through the 19th, 2020, we'll be back in New Orleans, and our first Coach Summit price is going to be $150 that we're going to run between now and the end of Super Weekend.
So if you show up at the door, it's going to be $295, but we've got this great special now through the end of our Super Weekend open house. So through July 29th, we have this great price, $150, non-refundable, non-transferable. But you know what? Since you guys came all the way here, we're going to have a special deal just for you. Okay? And it's only gonna go through Monday at midnight, and you know what? It's okay if you tell your friends at home. But for $125, you can purchase your ticket to Summit. Again, it's non-refundable, non-transferable, but if you know you are going to be there, and you have people on your team who are committed to be here, it's actually the lowest price we have had in a long years, and it expires Monday, July 15th at 11:59 Pacific time. So $125. Make sure you take advantage of that. Kelly, what about hotels?
Hotels, we're going to do much like we did this year. We're going to have a tiered entry process. All that information is on CoachSummit.com, but registration opens up for Elite and Superstars Monday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time.
So you said some real key words there, and it was CoachSummit.com. That is where you go to register. That's where you go to get all your information. And you know what?
One more thing about that, though. We're very excited for those of you that were at leadership. Backed by popular demand, Kendra Hall will be joining us. We already know in New Orleans.
Yeah. So we're actually working on. We have some really exciting speakers that we're working on. We're not contracted yet. Kendra was so excited to come that she has agreed, and she is awesome. Anyone who was at our leadership event can tell you that. But hey, we still got 2 more days here, so let's enjoy those. We have workshops this afternoon, Success Club, tailgate party tonight, and super workout in the morning. Let's do it. Everybody have a great afternoon. Help her up, guys.
We want you guys at Summit with us next year.